welcome back, guys. We're going to seal the baby, and then we will mat her. She has a pretty good seal on her now, but we're going to still seal her. We're going to do the front on camera, and then I'll mat her on camera, then I'll do the back. So what do we need? Well, we will use gloves because we're going to use our hands for this process. You're going to use clear or just your A and B with no color. So we're going to take some cycle paint A, and that's B, and then we'll do some A. Put this to a little much. You can use a scale if you have one, just to make sure you're always using the right amount. And we're going to use quite a bit of thinner because we're going to make it thin. We don't want our sealant too thick. So, and just for conversation purposes, you guys do know that when you paint, you're really sealing the baby every time you paint, because you're using cycle paint A and B or whatever your silicone is that you're painting with. And then, because you could use flat seal. Don't know if you guys know that, but it works really fast, so you'll have to go a little fast. All right, so I'm gonna take the A and B, and we're just going to put it on. Make sure we get it everywhere, nice and smooth. I use my hands because I don't want any brush marks. I have to get that off. All right, we're going to let this almost cure. Then we'll come back and we will seal it. Actually, I'm gonna let that fall. So see his nails sealed on the front. I'm gonna cut on the heater. That's the heater. And we're gonna let her cure. And then I'll come back and I'll show you how I mat her. Okay? Alright guys, we're gonna get ready and mat our baby. So I'm using just matte, and I will tell you, you only need a little. You should probably wear your mask or be in a very well ventilated area. And you may want to use your free hand just to make sure that you got all of the silicone covered. If you feel any sticky, you need to go back over it. After we dust our baby all the way around and make sure that there's no silicone left on the baby, uncovered on the baby, then we're going to let it cure. I'm going to let mine cure probably overnight, and then I'll do the other side tomorrow. If you're doing this at your workstation, be really careful because dust is going to be everywhere. I don't really mind because I like to clean my station thoroughly after each baby. And so this is just one of the things that kind of helps me get that done, because it is going to put dust everywhere. But as you can see, I'm using a small amount of silicone. I let my baby cure with the heater on for about an hour, hour and a half. I want to see some lint. I didn't cover her. You can walk away and push lint that quick. Or it could have been my heater. Kind of blowing lint around. Some of this is just sitting on the top. Could have come off with my brush. I'm going to have to do this over because that comes from the baby being on this paper. So I'll fix this on the way. Yeah, I'll fix that on the other end. I'm going to do the back of the hand. I'll just have to seal over it. I'll try to show you guys how I fix it when I turn it over. We have like a little sandpaper. Just sand it down. Then you seal it again. Okay, once I get it and I can feel all over my baby and it doesn't feel like any silicone is there, I'm going to let it sit and I'll come back and do the back. But I also like to get as much silicone off as possible. just don't want any clumps left. Get our eyes cleaned and then put them back in after I wash them. These are silicone eyes, so I don't have to glue them in. They'll just sit back in nice and smoothly. Looks like I got a little paint, so I'll make sure I get that off. But they're just little silicone eyes. Okay. Put those over here, put a little thinner on it. And get nice and clean. I think I got them from Eyes. I don't remember, but they're just little silicone eyes. Not the plastic ones, silicone. Yeah, it just comes right off. So let's just let it soak. Then we'll let the baby cure. And we'll come back.